A bottle of red wine requires 24% more grapes to produce than a bottle of white wine. Given that the total number of grapes used to make white wine in the first and second quarter was 34,450,000, work out the difference between the number of grapes needed for red wine in Q1 and white wine in Q3. First, we need to know how many grapes are used for a single bottle of white wine. We know that this is the total number of grapes used for the first and second quarter. We can take that number, 34,450,000, and divide it by the total number of bottles in those quarters. So in Q1, we're looking at white wine here, and that's 26,000. Then we need to add on the Q2 figure, which is 27,000. So the number of grapes divided by the number of bottles gives you the number of grapes per bottle, which is 650 grapes per bottle of white. We're told that a bottle of red wine requires 24% more grapes. So if we take the number of grapes for the white wine and increase by 24%, which is a multiplier of 1.24, then we have 806 grapes for a bottle of red wine. Now we can work out the number of grapes needed for red wine in Q1. That's 806 grapes, multiplied by the number of bottles for red in Q1, which is 16,000. That's 12,896,000. And for white wine in Q3, we know that it's 605 grapes per bottle, and Q3 white wine is a total of 23,000 bottles. That gives us 14,950,000. Finally, the question wants the difference between these two, so we're just going to take one away from the other. This one take away this one, which is 2,054,000 grapes.